Friends, in today's video, we will discuss which fertilizers you should use when raising plants from seeds. That is, while preparing seedlings. I will share details about 4 to 5 organic fertilizers. If you use these during the seedling preparation stage, your plants will grow rapidly and exceptionally well. Furthermore, the roots of the plants will also be very healthy. So, friends, as you can see, every plant I have sown, that is, all the seedlings I have prepared, is growing in a remarkably healthy and robust manner, and their root development is excellent as well. Just look at how easily the plants slide out of the seedling trays. And take a look at the roots. The plant has developed excellent white root growth. You can observe the plants themselves. Notice just how healthy and robust each individual specimen is. I propagate every type of plant I grow in my garden, whether they are vegetable plants or flowering plants, right here at home. To ensure a bountiful yield from any plant later on, it is absolutely crucial to start with healthy seedlings, essentially to establish a healthy nursery. The healthier your nursery is, the more abundant the fruits and flowers your plants will produce in the future. Conversely, if your seedlings are weak right from the start, even if you apply copious amounts of fertilizer and nutrients while growing the plants later on, you will not achieve a satisfactory yield. That is why I have shared a series of videos with you covering various aspects of seeds and plants. In the first video, I shared where you can source high-quality seeds. In the second video, I outlined the precautions you should take while growing plants from seeds, specifically the common mistakes you should avoid. And in today's video, I am sharing with you exactly which fertilizers and nutrients you should use to ensure your plants grow rapidly and thrive beautifully. A common challenge encountered in organic gardening, or when raising plants using organic methods, is that while seeds do germinate and sprout, the subsequent growth of the plant is often sluggish. Plants tend to grow very slowly, and we frequently receive comments regarding this specific issue. While commercial nurseries often achieve rapid and robust plant growth through the use of chemical fertilizers and additives, let me assure you that the organic realm also offers numerous fertilizers capable of fostering excellent plant growth. For instance, the very first fertilizer you should incorporate into your routine, on a regular basis, while growing plants is seaweed extract. Seaweed extract is entirely organic, natural, and functions as a potent plant growth booster. Its application helps accelerate growth that may have stalled or is otherwise progressing slowly. When raising plants from seeds, the recommended dosage is 5 milliliters per liter of water. For example, this is my 5-liter water sprayer. You should apply this mixture as a spray. While you can certainly pour it into the soil, spraying generally yields superior results. You can begin applying this spray once the seedlings, grown from seeds, are approximately 5 to 7 days old. This application should be repeated once every 10 to 15 days. Regular use of seaweed extract not only ensures healthy plant growth but also provides essential micronutrients, thereby preventing any deficiencies in these vital trace elements within the plant. Right from the very beginning, and before we discuss the specific fertilizers you should use while nurturing your plants, let me share one crucial tip. Whenever you prepare a potting mix for growing plants from seeds, never plant them in pure soil or pure cocoa peat alone. This is because there is no guarantee that your native soil contains all the necessary nutrients. Furthermore, if you choose to use cocoa peat, bear in mind that it contains absolutely no nutrients whatsoever. Therefore, regardless of the specific soil mix you create for sowing seeds or raising seedlings, ensure you incorporate compost, whether it be cow dung manure, vermicompost, or kitchen waste compost, at a ratio of at least 20 to 30% and up to a maximum of 50% before planting. Now, the second fertilizer you should utilize while your plants are growing is magnesium sulfate, commonly known as Epsom salt. A frequent issue encountered during plant growth is the yellowing of leaves. This condition is generally caused by a deficiency in magnesium. By consistently applying Epsom salt to your plants right from the start, you can effectively prevent this problem of yellowing leaves. Additionally, Epsom salt promotes robust and healthy growth in plants. For young seedlings, prepare a solution by dissolving 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt in 2 liters of water. You can begin spraying this mixture once the plants have reached about 10 days of growth. It is also essential to remember that whenever you apply fertilizers via foliar spray, you must maintain a proper time gap between applications. For instance, if you initially applied a sea extract spray, You should wait at least 3 to 4 days before applying the Epsom salt spray. Epsom salt sprays are particularly beneficial for plants such as chilies, tomatoes, eggplants, bell peppers, capsicums, marigolds, and similar varieties. If used in all these applications, excellent results can be observed in the plants. Furthermore, what exactly is Epsom salt? What are its other benefits, and when else can you use it? I have already uploaded a video on retail to my channel. If you wish, you can go and check it out. There is also a video uploaded on how you can create option strategies for free, right from the comfort of your home. Now, for the third best organic fertilizer you can use to ensure healthy and rapid plant growth, we turn to compost. This is a nutrient-rich material produced through the decomposition of organic matter. I have already shared a detailed video explaining the entire process of how to make it. I will include the link to that video on the screen. If you haven't seen it yet, you are welcome to go and check it out. To use compost for small plants, you should apply 5 to 10 milliliters of its liquid form per plant. For instance, if a plant is very small, you can apply up to 5 milliliters. However, if the plant is around 20 to 25 days old, like this tomato plant you see here, you can apply 15 to 20 milliliters. You should repeat this application once every 15 days, or even every 10 days, depending on the specific needs of the plant. Compost naturally contains the 3 essential nutrients required for plant growth: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and it is also rich in various micronutrients. This ensures that your plant receives all the necessary nutrients right from the very beginning, helping it remain lush and green from the start while also accelerating its overall growth. Additionally, if you wish, you can also use the compost as a foliar spray on your plants. Simply take 10 to 20 milliliters of the liquid and strain it thoroughly before applying. You can also dilute this mixture in 1 liter of water and use it as a spray for all your plants. Now, friends, when preparing young plants, specifically seedlings, the faster their roots grow, the faster the seedlings themselves will develop. Therefore, to ensure robust root growth, the first step is to make sure the seedling mix, the potting medium you create for raising young plants, is light and airy in texture. Roots tend to grow much faster and more effectively in light, loose soil. Furthermore, to further promote healthy root development, you can periodically use humic acid. Humic acid is readily available in the market in both liquid and powder forms. However, you must be careful not to overuse it. If you are using the liquid form, simply mix just 2 milliliters into 1 liter of water and pour it directly into the soil around the plants. When should you use humic acid? Firstly, if you have the product in powder form, you can mix it directly into the potting mix at the initial stage before planting your saplings. Alternatively, you can begin using it on the plants once they have grown to be 5 to 7 days old. There is no need to apply it too frequently. You should apply it to the plants once every 10 to 15 days. However, do not spray it directly onto very young saplings. For plants that are 25 to 30 days old, you can mix 10 milliliters of the humic acid fertilizer into water and apply 10 to 20 milliliters of this solution to each plant. So friends, I have shared with you detailed information covering everything you need to know: where to purchase high-quality seeds, what specific points to keep in mind and what precautions to take while raising seedlings from seeds, and importantly, which common mistakes to avoid. Furthermore, I have outlined exactly which fertilizers to use and when to ensure robust and rapid growth of your plants. If you keep all these factors in mind while raising your plants, you will never again need to purchase plants from a market or nursery. You will be able to grow plants right at home that are far superior. Many times better, in fact, than those typically found in nurseries or markets. I hope you found today's video and this information useful. I will display the links to all my other videos right here on the screen. Additionally, I will include a link in the description section indicating where you can procure the seeds. If you wish, you can visit that link to purchase them.